a simple penny in your hand. A coin so ordinary, most people wouldn't even bother to bend down and pick it up off the ground. But what if I told you that one of those humble Lincoln cents, minted in 1960 without a mint mark, could be hiding errors so rare that collectors are willing to pay staggering sums for it? Not just hundreds, not just thousands, but up to millions of dollars. And here's the real shocker. One of these coins has been valued on the market at an astonishing $999,000. Yes, a single penny, worth nearly $1 million. It sounds impossible, doesn't it? But history proves otherwise. The 1960 Lincoln cent, struck in Philadelphia, appears harmless enough. No mint mark, just Abraham Lincoln's familiar profile. But lurking beneath its copper surface are secrets that only sharp-eyed collectors have spotted. Double dies, repunched dates, design anomalies, errors so subtle that the untrained eye dismisses them as imperfections, while experts know they can transform a common penny into a life-changing windfall. Now think about this. How many jars of old coins are collecting dust in attics, garages, or even tucked inside dressers across America? How many families are sitting unknowingly on fortunes disguised as spare change? Could one of those jars be yours? But before you rush off to dump your coins on the counter, you need to know the truth. The 1960 no mint mark cent has multiple varieties: small date and large date. The small date versions are already rarer, but when you add in errors like double dies or striking mistakes caused during high production runs, the value can skyrocket. Some coins that look nearly identical to the naked eye could be worth a cent, while their rarer twin could sell for 6 or 7 figures. Imagine the heartbreak of handing one over to the cashier for bubble gum, when it could have bought you a mansion. So here's where the story takes a twist. In 1960, the U.S. Mint was producing billions of pennies. Machines ran hot, dies wore down, mistakes slipped through. Collectors call these mint errors, but you should think of them as golden tickets. The tiniest doubling in the numbers of the date, a misplaced mint mark that shouldn't exist, even a slight variation in lettering on Liberty. These details are the difference between a worthless penny and a jackpot. And here's a question worth losing sleep over. What if the coin in your change drawer is one of the lost $1 million cents, and you don't even know it? Auction houses have confirmed it. Private sales have whispered about it. The market is real, and collectors are chasing these coins with relentless hunger. A 1960 no mint mark cent with a rare error doesn't just command a premium. It ignites bidding wars. $999,000 has already been placed as a market value benchmark. That's more than most people's mortgage, their retirement plan, and their children's college fund combined. And don't assume the value is capped. With each passing year, pristine examples vanish into private collections. Rarity increases. Demand intensifies. Prices surge. What sold for thousands a decade ago now brushes against millions. If history repeats, today's $999,000 coin could be tomorrow's $5 million record breaker. Now picture this: you bring a dusty jar of coins to a dealer. He sifts through them, tossing aside nickels and dimes, until suddenly he stops. His eyes widen. He stares at your penny, flips it over, peers closer under a magnifying glass. Silence fills the room, and then he says the words that change everything. Do you know what you have here? Your ordinary life is no longer ordinary. But let me break the tension for just a moment, because here's the humorous truth. While most of us can't even keep track of where our car keys are, some lucky collector misplaced a penny worth nearly $1 million. The irony? The next time you check under your couch cushions, you might just find more than spare change. So the question is not whether these coins exist. We know they do. The question is whether you will find one before someone else does. Here's your call to action, your wake-up bell. Go check your old jars, your inherited boxes of coins, the change rattling at the bottom of your purse or glove compartment, because the clock is ticking. Every day, another one of these treasures gets scooped up by sharp-eyed collectors. Every day, another chance slips away. And when you think about it, there's a reason so many people chase these coins with such obsession. It's not just about the money. It's about the thrill of discovery. The idea that something so small, so overlooked, could completely rewrite your destiny. That's the magic of the 1960 Lincoln cent. So the next time you see a penny lying face down on the sidewalk, don't just walk past it. Don't laugh it off as worthless. Pick it up. Look closer. Because fortune doesn't always come in gold bars or lottery tickets. Sometimes it hides in copper, stamped with the year 1960, missing a mint mark, and carrying secrets that only a chosen few will ever uncover. And if you find it, well, you won't just be holding a penny. You'll be holding a piece of history, a miracle of chance, a key to a new life. So ask yourself, could your $1 million penny already be waiting in your hands? In 1961, millions of ordinary pennies rolled out of the